Hello everyone, welcome to the law offices of Mary Kennedy. Maintaining your non-immigrant status while your 485 is pending. So you filed the 485. What next? Do you have to maintain your non-immigrant status, which is your H1B, L1 or any other status, even an F1? How it matters is when your 485 is pending, we always advise you to have your status on the non-immigrant visas as much as possible to continue. The reason behind is, see, the 485 as such is not an independent status. So till the decision comes, it's in a pending status. You are completely eligible to continue to stay in the country. There's no problem on that. However, if something goes wrong, that's when the non-immigrant status will help you till the 485 gets approved. So that's one of the reasons we strongly say that what if I have to travel out of country and then using my advance parole, or what do I do if my EAD has been approved? That's the next question. So as soon as you file the 485, please make sure that you're not leaving the country before your biometrics are done. As well as I strongly say that if your final action dates are current, you cannot travel out of country no matter what, even if you have, unless you have an advance parole that is approved. Maintaining your non-immigrant status, which is your H1B status, still traveling out of country without an advance parole, what happens if in case your 485 is approved? It's going to be very complicated when you enter back without your advance parole. So strongly, I have seen it in the 2020 filings when the final action dates are current and you never expected that USCIS is going to approve your 485 as quick as it was. The processing timelines are so lengthy. But right now, the processing is going to be much faster, and that is one of the reasons we keep on saying if you have your medical that has been expired, do an intra-filing. So all those are something you really pay attention to it. So for some of you, you have filed your 485 and then 180 days have passed. So can I change my employer? Yes, after the 485 filed 180 days from the date, and you do have an approved EAD, that's very important, or else you have to again file your H1B transfer. So some authorization, work authorization is very important. People think that after the 180 days, I'm ready to move my employer. That's not correct. You have to have an approved employment authorization card, or you have to file your H1B to change of employer, which is same or similar job duties that has been filed for you. So these are some of the criteria you can be aware of. And traveling on the advance parole, having your H1B is totally possible. As long as you travel and enter back, you can still continue to be on the H1B or L1 or any non-immigrant status as such. And if your final action dates are current, I can repeat it any number of times. Please contact your local congressman office, and their support will help you out to expedite the process on the visa approval of your green card. Thank you for watching.